Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nina Lisanti. I'm from Faculty of Agriculture, Kadiri University. Thank you very much for the chance given to me to present my research paper entitled Regional Overview of Food Security from Two Dimensions: Availability and Access to Food. This research is focused on the East Java province because, according to the Central Statistic Agency, or also known as BPS, East Java province was the second largest population in Indonesia. The East Java was also the province with the second largest regional gross domestic product, or GDP, with a contribution of 14.61% for national GDP. However, the population living below the poverty line in this province was the largest also in Indonesia. Moreover, during 2018, East Java province ranked second as the most disaster-prone region in Indonesia. The increased intensity and frequency of storms, drought, and flooding, altered hydrological cycles, and precipitation variance have implications for future food availability. Besides, the effects of climate change and environmental degradation increase the risk and vulnerability to transient and chronic food insecurity. With these conditions, coupled with increasing population and slow-moving economic growth, food security in East Java province must continue to be a major concern. This research was conducted to analyze the condition of food security in East Java province. The study focuses on two indicators of food security, where food security is achieved when food is available in the community at any time and any place, and every household is able to access it. The two meanings are interrelated because even though food supplies in the community are sufficiently available, there is no value of food secure if the household is unable to access them. This research employed a descriptive research method with a quantitative approach. The data was obtained from several institutions based on secondary data, time series from 2009 to 2019. The institutions included BPS, Central States Agency, and then Ministry of Agriculture, Office of Food Crops and Horticulture, Plantation and Forest Office, and others. The data consisted of the performance of the production of food commodities, supply or stock, food trade, import and export, household income and expenditure, and others. The data analysis were manually organized and processed by applying computer program Microsoft Office Excel 2016. The data analysis results showed GDP score of East Java province in 2019 was above the national score, which indicated the regional condition of East Java province was in the level of food secure. Although in terms of food availability, East Java province was declared food secure, some challenges remain the main concern. The decline in the amount of agricultural land has resulted in an average share of agricultural land in East Java only around 0.35 hectares per farmer household. Food may be physically available in this area, but it cannot be accessed by certain households because of limited physical access and economic access. At the sub-district level in East Java province, there are still 72 sub-districts, of which more than 20% of the population lives below the poverty line. Access to connecting facilities is very important to determine the level of connectivity between villages that determines food accessibility and distribution as well as food prices. This research suggests several strategies for climate adaptation, including appropriate water management, improvement of early warning system for predicted and sudden disasters, and creating incentive program for research and development in increasing crop resilience to climate conditions. Meanwhile, the improvement of food distribution systems through increased investment and infrastructure is urgently needed. This, along with appropriate policies on food supplies and prices, help ensure the right balance between supporting domestic food production, protecting poor consumers' access to food, and maintaining the competitiveness of the agricultural sector. I think that's all my presentation today. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.